Hello and welcome back. In 1990, Liverpudlian band The Farm released All Together Now, a song inspired by the story of the Christmas truce football match in no man's land during the First World War.
Well, now, some time after the single, almost a quarter of a century, it's been recreated with the help of 60 aspiring young footballers from Britain and Germany who have their sights on the Christmas #1 spot.
Oh, yes, they do. In a moment, we'll speak to two of the boys involved. Very good morning to you, as well as the man behind the track, Peter Hooton. First, though, let's have a little look at the video.
In no man's land, together, all together now, all together now, all together now, together, in no man's land, together. The same old story again. All those tears shed in vain, nothing learned and nothing gained. Only hope remains. All together now.
It sounds fantastic. We're joined right now by Peter Hooton, Jarell Quansah and Daniel Lowy. Morning all.
Morning, boys.
Lovely to see you.
Morning.
We'll talk to you two in a moment. First of all, just set the scene for us. What did you decide to do here?
Well, what it was, it's the 100th anniversary, obviously, of the Christmas truce. For me, one of the greatest stories ever told, really, in warfare. And it was the Premier League approached us earlier on in the year, and they have this Christmas truce tournament every year in Ypres in Belgium. And they said, have you considered re-recording the track? You know, and we said, we've considered re-promoting it at Christmas, you know.
Yeah.
But they said if you re-recorded it, we could maybe get some of the academy kids who were involved in the truce tournament on it.
I mean, it'll come as a surprise to people in some ways, because I, like many other people, have heard that song hundreds of times, and to be honest, I never realised what it was about.
No,
But
no.
you wrote it originally specifically about the Christmas truce.
It was specifically about the Christmas truce. I wanted to publicise the fact that what happened on that day, and now we've seen with the Sainsbury's
Is that you back in?
That's
94?
me, yeah.
94.
With the Sainsbury's advert, you know, obviously it's got into everyone's living room now. So it was to publicise the event, really. And I think that the fact that the Premier League, it's visionary what they've done with the Football Association and British Council, taking it into schools as well, you know. And this Christmas truce tournament is absolutely magnificent, you know.
Let's talk to the boys now. Daniel, so what do you think about the idea that these young men, these soldiers, had a truce on Christmas Day? What do you think when you think that they did that?
Well, I thought that it's really good the way they come out the trenches and had a game of football because it's Christmas.
It's lovely. Jarell, what about you?
Yeah, it's quite weird, to be honest, because they've just been fighting against each other, then all of a sudden they just stopped then.
Yeah. What was it like taking part in the project?
It was really good.
Yeah. So you got together, I think we saw pictures of it just now, you all got together and saying you had to be reasonable singers as well as football players to take part?
Yeah.
That's good.
And it wasn't just English players that you got involved either, was it?
No, there was 38 from the Premier League and 22 from the Bundesliga, and it's very poignant on the CD, which is out next Monday. There's a German chorus, which the lads were absolutely magnificent.
When you say German chorus, a chorus in German or?
Sung in German. They were so good at it. The choir master got them to sing the whole song and also a chorus in German, and that was, you know, that was a very poignant moment.
In terms of organisation, though, I would have thought it was additionally complicated this year because of another major Christmas single, of course, which is out. So a lot of, presumably, a number of the people you approached said, I can't really do it because I'm already on Do They Know.
Yeah, but we didn't know that was happening at the time. So we were approaching people, of course, but we've got some magnificent groups. Clean Bandits are on it, Gorgon City, probably two of the most happening bands at the time. We've got Suggs and Mick Jones from Madness.
Because Suggs was involved in one of the original production, wasn't he?
Suggs from Madness was the original producer, Mick Jones, executive producer, Simon Britton. So we brought in a lot of people, as you see in the video, Holly Johnson, Gary Christian from the Christian, Tommy Scott, Leo Sayer, Engelbert Humperdinck, Amel from the Sugar Babes. I mean, the list is endless.
Now, I recognise quite a lot of those people. How many of the singers did you recognise, Daniel? Did you recognise a few of them?
No.
And what was it like singing alongside other people as well? Have you been in a choir before?
Well, not really, no.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's really good.
The song was presumably completely new to you. I mean, everybody our age knows it very well because it's a tune that's been played time and time again. Did you know it at all?
Well, we had to learn it in school, so...
Yeah, so by then you got to know it, and we hope like it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get to play football as well on the day, or were you just singing?
Yeah, we
got to
had
play
game football too.
Did you?
Brilliant.
And how was that? How did you speak to the young German lads as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How was their English?
it was really good.
Better than your German. Peter,
Yeah.
this song has been re-recorded and used for lots of different purposes over the years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, several football teams adopted it. I mean, obviously, famously, England did in 2004, Everton used it in 95, Marine FC used it in their FA Trophy Cup run, Barrow have used it. I mean, it's being used by lots of different teams. But, I mean, I think significantly, the 100th anniversary, to me, that was the one where we were going to re-promote it.
And it must mean a lot to you personally that it's come full circle and people are really understanding the full meaning of it now.
Certainly is, and we've been going to a lot of schools actually, because a lot of schools adopt it for their Christmas carols, you know. And we went to a school in Liverpool last week. We're going to one in Newcastle on Wednesday, and it's just fantastic to see the kids singing it, you know. And it's a new generation learning about this magnificent event, which, you know, humanity transcending war.
I know it's a bit of a run for the Christmas #1, as always. How are you feeling about it?
Well, we didn't really make the record to be Christmas #1. Right. Obviously, it'd be fantastic if it was, but, you know, we've got no budget in terms of promotion, whereas X Factor have got everything, isn't it? So, you know, obviously the money's on X Factor, but you never know. This might catch the public imagination.
You've got them, you've got their school friends, you've got the mums and dads.
Guys, thanks very much.
Yeah.
Peter, thanks, boys.
We've been outside.
Pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. All Together Now by the Peace Collective is available from next Monday.
That's all from Breakfast this morning. We'll be back at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Chris Hadfield will be coming in from space to join us.
He will
See you tomorrow.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.